guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back. I have exciting news. So I am actually going through a job change. When you change jobs, sometimes you just want to reset like everything in your life, especially it's March right now, so just kind of wanting to spring clean. So I am going to take you guys through some of the things that I've been wanting to do. Everything from self-care, my hair is like so long, needs a summer refresh, to cleaning makeup brushes, cleaning my curtains, doing a deep clean of my couch, which I've never done before, but I definitely feel like that's something I've been wanting to do, and just really resetting. I also have been really into reading about what's healthy and just overall like resetting my life. That I wanted to change out was our light bulbs as well to incandescent light bulbs. I was reading about LED light bulbs. Whenever I replace my light bulbs in the kitchen or just anywhere, I feel like kind of this like stressful energy. I couldn't explain it. My husband always thought I was like crazy, but after I did some reading, I did read that it is possible that the LED lighting is not the best for homes and an environment. So I just want to try out in my home using some different type of lighting. So I think we'll probably have to do this in parts because it's so much for house reset and life reset. Resetting my closet is something I also wanted to do, but I'm excited to take you along with me. And then in addition to my life update, my baby girl is 1.5 years old now, and she just is her own little person. She's so fun. So I'm just loving watching life through her eyes and watching her learn and hit different milestones. I've always worked out weights and cardio, but I've really been trying to do a lot more mobility and just taking the time to do 10 minutes here or there when I can during nap time, or if I have a free minute to take some more time to myself to another level other than just like waking up and working out. Maybe it's like a little meditation, doing a mobility class in the middle of the day, going for a walk outside. I've been trying to have electrolyte water in the morning, and I tried some new vitamins. So just overall life reset that I'm so excited to take you guys along with me. Is Easter soon, so getting ready to do our Easter basket. 1.5 is such a fun age to be able to start getting Easter baskets, Valentine's baskets, so I'll take you guys along with me as I make that as well. There's a lot of things we have to be excited about. Also, just to refresh and reset is just good mentally, so I'm looking forward to taking you along with me on my reset everything journey. So here's the couch that we're going to clean. Like I said, I've never did a deep clean on it before, so we'll see how it goes, but it's definitely overdue, and spring is a perfect time for me to do that. This has been our family couch through 2 houses so far. We probably are due for a new one soon, but for right now, we're just gonna make it work and spring clean this one. So my first step that I am going to do is see what I need to clean. So I think I'm going to take off all the couch covers and just strip it of everything. So I'm going to take everything off, and then I'm going to take off the pillow covers as well. This was a little bit harder than I really thought. I didn't realize that it was these squishy cushions, so I did have to rip them off. I was just praying that it was going to be okay if I threw them in the washer, but I know it's overdue, so I decided that we're just going to do that today.
Mistake is all that it takes to break up the trust that we made. I'm open to changing my ways this time, this time. Oh, why do I fall for it every time? I'd do anything to keep you mine. So just call my name, tell me you're never leaving, won't you stay? And I'll play your games as long as the fire doesn't fade away.
So for this part, I brought everything down into my basement. That is where I have my washer, and it's kind of a long story, but the dryer is in another cabinet. This is Truly Free. This is the cleanest detergent I could find. And I always use this on all my clothes, so I am going to use this on the couch as well. I'm sure it will be fine, but I just really love this brand because I know that I'm wearing something clean. And I just made up a little mixture of baking soda, the Truly Free detergent, and then also they have a softening rinse, and I use some of that. They actually have this kit where you can subscribe and they send you all kinds of free stuff, and it's just a subscription. It's really easy, and I had fun organizing all of it in my basement, so I'll probably keep ordering it. But it's fun to try to do all different things with your laundry where you can still know that it's clean and be able to use all these products and not worry about any of the chemicals in them. And of course, I'm over here spilling it all over the countertop, of course, just like such a klutz all the time. But so when I took off the pillowcases, it left a million feathers. So AKA, I definitely need to get a new couch and all new pillows. I was over this before I started, but I committed to doing this, so I'm going to keep doing it. So I use the Dyson vacuum. We have a ton of different attachments for it, and honestly, it's life-changing. I can't even imagine pushing around a corded heavy vacuum, let alone probably having to buy different accessories for all of our upholstery and our bed and all these different things. I do vacuum our bed. I use different attachments on our stairs with the Dyson. I use just the handheld. Even on the hardwood, I do use the Dyson just to clean up fur before we clean the floors. So I really love it. Here I am just basically putting the mixture on a washcloth. You can use any type of washcloth. I just have a lot of these rags that I think I got at Target. I can see if I can link them. They're just microfiber cloths. And since I don't have a green machine, even though I heard they are so amazing, I am really looking forward to hopefully getting one day. But right now I'm just cleaning it by hand because I also know that elbow grease sometimes works a little bit better. So the mixture I made is basically just like a soap, and then I'm going to rinse it with water. So just like anything else you wash with soap and then rinse with water, I'm just giving it some more elbow grease so that way we can make sure that we're at least getting some of the dirt out. I really wish that everything could be thrown in the washer, but obviously on some furniture, we can't always do that. So this is already better than anything I've ever done before. And so the only thing I really worried about was like not knowing if I was going to be able to get all of the soapy mixture out just by putting water on top of it. And then my plan was just to vacuum that and then do the whole thing for the entire couch, all the cushions, all of the siding and the back. We have a dog who will step into the frame at some point, and she's a Pomsky. She is the furriest dog I've ever seen. She sheds so much, so it's just hard to keep up with keeping everything clean, but we do our best. This here is under the cushions. So disgusting, ashamed to even say, but I have our toddler and we have our dog, and things just get dirty. So I definitely have vacuumed under here before, but it's been a while, so nothing like a good spring cleaning to get up all the dirt. I put a couple different of the Dyson attachments on here. I used this one just to get like the crevices and get a little bit, and then I realized it wasn't really working for the whole couch, so then I put on this other attachment that I sometimes use on the stairs, and it worked really well, sucking up everything, and it was a pretty strong suction. So that was my first step in cleaning the inside of the couch while I had all of the cushions in the washer getting clean in the meantime. I was just wondering, how often do you guys clean your couch? Because maybe I'm really behind on this. I just thought that our couch really never got dirty, so I usually just gave it like a light vacuum and thought it was fine, but all of a sudden I randomly was like, I need to clean this. So I really just went for it. But I was wondering what other spring cleaning things that you guys like to do that maybe I could try, or if there's any videos you want to see of spring cleaning or just life reset. I really was planning on like redoing my closet, just really taking every aspect of my life and seeing how I could make it better with a fresh start, which is like always a new opportunity to be able to just try new things, because if you don't challenge yourself and try new things, then you'll be stuck in the same cycle forever. So I'm always just making sure that I'm challenging myself and doing what is best. So now that I have a baby, I always want to make sure that we are breathing in the cleanest air and not dust, things like that. Like I said, it is hard with dog fur, but I think this is a great step in the right direction, and I'm looking forward to cleaning more and organizing. I'm just going to become obsessed with it.
Guided my stride this time. So just call my name. Tell me you're never leaving, won't you stay? And I'll play your games as long as the fire doesn't fade away. Yeah, just call my name. 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 Yeah, just call my name.
She stole a smile and my heart responded. She's everything I never knew I wanted. And money won't buy her happiness. Yeah, she's my kind of glamorous. Natural beauty, what it's all about.
So this part here, I wanted to clean the back of the couch. I actually didn't really feel like doing it, but I figured since I had everything out, it only made sense to do everything. And this is kind of where my toddler play area is, so I did want to make sure it was clean, but also that if any dirt flew onto the floor, that I was able to clean it up. But just as a side note, what kind of toys do your toddlers play with at like 1.5 years to 2 years old? I feel like my child is getting a little bit bored. She just wants to like climb on the couch and do random things, but I feel like her toys aren't as exciting to her as they used to be. So let me know if you have any recommendations that you think would be good for that age. And then now I'm just going back over the ottoman. I feel like it's soaked enough that I can start to vacuum it up and try to see if I could get anything out, and that way I can just be done with that piece. And then I'm basically going to do the same with every other inch of the couch now that I washed it with the soap and then rinsed it with water. Not that the vacuum's going to dry it, but just kind of a finishing touch to see if we can make it look nice and freshen it up, and then get any leftover residue that I might have worked up to come out.
Tell something to me, can't figure it out. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. Beautiful soul, heart of gold. Beautiful soul, always got my beautiful soul, heart of gold. Beautiful soul. I feel the magic when we touch. Yeah, still get that first time feeling rush. She's laid back and catch you up. A real homebody, it's wonderful. Yeah. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. Beautiful soul, heart of gold. Beautiful soul, always got my beautiful soul, heart of gold. Beautiful soul, she's one of a kind, hard to find, straight up. That girl's a dime, so divine, got my mind made up. Oh, what she saw in me, I never understand. She wanted all of me, now I'm a lucky man. Oh, yeah. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. lost at night, under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find, under the stars up in the sky. I got lost at night, under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find, under the stars up in the sky. I don't know where to take this, I don't wanna break this. We're living in the moment, we're living in the moment. Your head is on my shoulder, but never getting older. Baby, it's you and I. You and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky. Oh, you and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky. Last night, you can't do it peacefully. We won't go without a fight. So when I go, I know you'll follow me. I don't want slamming doors, no, no. Just wait and see, you'll feel it naturally. There's no one else I see, I know you'll follow me. I don't know where to take this, I don't wanna break this. We're living in the moment, we're living in the moment. Your head is on my shoulder, we're never getting older. Baby, it's you and I. You and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky.
So after I was done putting all those cushions on, I was literally sweating. It was like really hard to get that back on. So now I know why I didn't feel like doing it before, but I just went over it real quick and vacuumed, and then that's absolutely everything that I had vacuumed up. So not terrible, but also still disgusting. So I'm glad that I did do this project. And then I just was waiting for everything to finish up in the washer and dryer, and then I was putting my blankets back on. In the meantime, I did go upstairs to switch out my lights. If you see those two right there are the newer incandescent light bulbs, and then those two were still LED. I ran out in the pack that I got, so I wanted to switch them out. I am serious, you guys. These in my bedroom make a huge difference. It's so much more relaxing. I can't explain it, but you absolutely need to try it. I will link these light bulbs, and then I also found a brand that has really healthy, good light bulbs for you to use in your house. They're a little bit more pricey, but I did order a bunch from there too, which haven't arrived yet, but I'll link that too for anybody who wants to be self-conscious or health conscious about lighting. And it looked like they all worked, so that's good. I'm done with that. And then I did have a load of laundry to fold, so I just real quick started folding that so that way I could get it over with. Do you guys hate doing laundry? I really don't mind, but sometimes it does take me a while. Usually I'll be listening to one of my podcasts, which is either something about politics, something about some of the work that I do, or something about entertainment or self-help. So those are really the three topics that I like to listen to. It really helps with chores, like when I'm meal prepping and stuff, just to help the time pass, and sometimes it can be mundane or boring. It really is a good option to find some good podcasts to listen to while doing chores. So if you need any recommendations, I definitely can help you. I will say I listen to politics a lot when I'm doing chores. Just right now, that's what I'm interested in, but happy to recommend any self-help books or anything like that as well. I think there's always room to improve yourself, and if you're not really learning anything, I don't know, I just feel like life gets pretty boring, so I'm always trying to better myself or enhance my lifestyle and just find time for more happiness and enjoyment in life. So once I'm done putting away all of the clothes, the last thing I wanted to do was take off my curtains and wash them in our bedroom. I probably should have waited till my husband came to help me, but of course I'm like super impatient, so I decided to just do it myself. But I really wanted to just throw those in the washer, and I did get them down and back up by myself, but probably would recommend asking somebody just to spot you if you're going to be doing this. The curtain rod can be pretty heavy, but I thought that would be a good way to dust off too. So I still have to do those ones in the back also, but it was a good start. So finally I was done. I put all the pillows back and I was so exhausted. But let me know if you like this video and write in the comments what you want to see next.
Stars in the sky.
you know that it's ours, baby.